our natural nail colors, our natural nail shapes, our natural nail appearances, yeah, they can speak volume and tons about our current health. Hi everyone, Zeti here, in case you're stopping by for the first time and you've never seen this face. Here we discuss health and the clean content of what is happening in the medical world, and we get one another informed. So if you like our videos, kindly just smash the like button. You wanna be family, subscribe. Okay, if anything that is not clear or you want us to add some more content, kindly drop it in the comment section and we'll surely get back to you. So everybody is different, and this is not news. I am different from my siblings, my kids are different from one another, and that is just how special everybody is. Yeah, and I want us to focus on our nails, our nail appearances, shape, our nail color. Everybody has their own hereditary formations, but there are things that appear along your lifeline that can be an indicator over tons and tons and volumes of how your health is behaving. So let us not ignore, yeah? And it's also good to also have your nail in the natural form and color sometimes, so that you can be able to find out in case anything is changing, so that we can have you checked up. So in form of color, yeah, we have these white spots that appear on the nails, or white streaks that are some shapes that appear on your nails here and there, or all the nails. This white nail discoloration is called leukonychia. Leuko being white in Greek and onyx meaning nail. So white nails, it used to be said that it's because of calcium deficiency or zinc deficiency, but this is just a myth. Yeah, there's no clinical evidence towards that. It can just be because of trauma to the nail bed, or we have people who have their nails, all the nail changing to white. You'll think that they've applied white nail polish all through, but it's just because of genetic mutation of the nail bed. Just the way people develop vitiligo and people of color starting to turn into white around the mouth, around the fingers, all those things, it can just be because of the genetic mutation. So a dermatologist is better positioned, and this is a specialist that deals with our skin, our hair, our nails. He'll be able to explain to you and have you checked and some things ruled out here and there. Okay. Number 2, we have black coloration of the nail. Mine, I have applied henna. So this is not my natural nail color. So naturally, if you start developing black streaks on your nail or black spots, it can be an indicator of melanoma of the nail. Yeah, and that condition is usually called melanonychia. Melano meaning black, and then onyx is nail. So it can just be because of trauma to the nail gone through, or you hit your nail with a hammer and there's bleeding underneath, it will show the blackness. But if it is just developed by itself, then it can be melanoma of the nail. Melanoma is a very aggressive skin cancer, but if detected early and put on chemotherapy, it responds very well and it will clear up and everything will be fine. So, number 3, yellow nail syndrome. This happens with a lung condition that is coming up, especially people who smoke. They develop the yellow nail syndrome. People with hypothyroidism, people with lung cancer can start by developing yellow nail, and also diabetes can also have the same. Or it can just be because of you use the yellow nail polish and it's stained, or you've been using yellow colors here and there, and then you had a permanent yellow color on your nail. That can be one of the causes. Okay. Number 4, we have half and half nail. This usually develops in people with chronic kidney disease. And if you have chronic kidney disease that has been diagnosed, you'd be definitely on dialysis, depending on the severity. And this condition usually clears up when this patient gets a new kidney. Yeah, if you have a kidney transplant and it takes up, then the half and half nail disappears. Okay. Number 5, we have cyanosis, which is bluish purplish discoloration of the extremities. Your toes become bluish definitely your nails will also look bluish, yeah. And this can just happen because of lack of enough oxygenation to the extremities, yeah. This can happen in very extreme cold conditions, or because it is showing you that there is strain, there is no enough oxygen. So it can be an indicator of a lung or heart disease, and especially in neonates, very new babies, or infants, yeah, they'll also come up with other symptoms of heart and lung, like easy fatigability, coughing here and there, yeah, these coughs that don't go away. And also the child will just be fatigued all through, or the child is not growing, failure to thrive, okay? Number 6, we have finger clubbing. Finger clubbing is usually the drumstick shape of your fingers that just developed, yeah. There are people who are born like that, yeah, as hereditary from families. You've been passed down fingers that are clubbed, which is normal for you. But if you just see that your fingers are becoming clubbed, then you do this test. You put your nails together, the thumbnails together. If there is no diamond shape forming in between it, then there might be a problem, yeah. You might need to be checked, because definitely your lung or your heart are straining, yeah. There's a problem somewhere. Number 7, it is spoon-shaped nails, which is called koilonychia. Koilos is a Greek word meaning spoon, and then onyx is your nails, yeah. So people develop a spoon-shaped nail, like where you can even put water and it holds, yeah. So this is usually an indicator of iron deficiency anemia, and this iron deficiency can be because of either insufficient dietary intake, or you're losing iron through blood somewhere, yeah, and it's slow loss of iron, okay. So if it is dietary insufficiency, then you can take iron supplements and then it corrects the condition. But if it is because of loss of blood somewhere, then we have to check where the blood is coming from. Either you have a chronic wound somewhere inside even your gut because of ulcers, or you have a wound on the surface, on the skin somewhere, so you're losing blood continuously in small volumes, yeah. Or it can even be a cancer that is coming up, so that can also be an indicator, okay. And also people with skin psoriasis or eczema, they have the same issue with iron deficiencies, okay. And number 8, we have boo nails, which really hit in the COVID time, 2020-2021, where you have like straight ridges across your nails. This shows that maybe you've been infected with COVID. It's one of the symptoms, yeah. But initially, boo nails have been there, especially with people who are going through chemotherapy sessions. And also, if you've had trauma to your nail bed, you can have the same, okay. And even people who have malnutrition at a point, if you have a condition that caused you to be malnourished, you can develop boo nails, okay. Number 9, we have nail pitting, where you have small indentations like dots of dents inside your nails, yeah. This happen in people with psoriasis, yeah, people who have alopecia, people who have inflammatory conditions. They can also cause you to have the same, all right. And also like fragile nails, this can be an indicator of either low protein in your diet. It can also come with hair loss, frequent hair loss. If you have low vitamin B12, and also the calcium itself and the zinc can cause you to have brittle nails. And also if you're using very harsh detergent, you keep on touching water here and there, then your nails can become brittle. So you might need to wear gloves when touching water all the time, okay. By 11, splinter hemorrhages. As a splinter is like a small chop that has gotten like inside your nail, so it just happens like a small dark strikes inside your nails. It's meaning that you're bleeding under your nails. And this can be because of trauma, yeah, or it can be because it can be as a sign of infective endocarditis, which is infection of the inner covering of your heart, and that goes to the valves, yeah. It can be a very severe condition because you'll be throwing infection throughout your body because your heart is infected, yeah, and it can be very serious. So you better have that checked out. Or it can also be an indicator of an immune disorder, antiphospholipid syndromes, which is clotting inside your vein and your arteries everywhere. So if it's showing on your nail, it just shows the extent of what is happening on the bigger arteries. Okay, so please have that checked out to save your life. And we also said that how you behave with your nails can be an indication of your psychological state. There are people, like sometimes you can just find normal people without any psychological issue, but you are anxious. You keep on biting your nails and wondering what is going to happen, all those things. You're anxious, yeah? At that moment, we understand it is normal. But if you continuously bite your nails and chip your nail all through, it can be an indication of either a psychosexual disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, or an anxiety disorder that you have, yeah, all those things, or frustrations that you're going through in life. And then you'll have to have a psychologist have a look at you and then take care of whatever it is that is troubling you up. Okay, basically that should be it for today. And if in case there's any other thing, any other symptom that you've seen with your nails or somebody with their nails, kindly drop it in the comment section below, and then we will surely get back to you and we will discuss together. From me, it is bye, and see you in the next video.